being budol prone. Please stop, man. Because whenever you're budol prone, that means somebody's going to be able to take advantage of you. Yeah, you coming to the Philippines, don't know what's going on, and somebody going to show you. They're going to show you exactly what's going on. Stop being budol prone. More in a minute. Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from Talambon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Will be fun. If you're new to here today, I would suggest you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about budol prone. What you mean, BobbieD? What you mean, budol, man? I did a video a while back about budol gang. You remember that video? In that video, I talked to you about how there are people here that are trying to get you money, and they will do whatever it takes to get it. And they're running gangs. They teach them, they reach them, whatever it takes to get your money, get you taken to the clinic. Called budol gang. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the types of personalities or the types of people that are susceptible to budol gangs. They only prey on certain types of people. So if you don't fit their model, you don't fit their prototype, you don't fit their personality type that they were looking for, they will leave you alone. But if you fit that personality type they're looking for, hey, they're going to be your best friend. My friend, hey, my friend. Watch out for that term, my friend. You will be their friend to the end till they get your multi. budol gang, baby. Hey, make sure you look at that video in the description of this video. And when we do this video, I'll put a link into the first video I did about the budol gangs, so you can look at the first video and then look at this one. Then you'll have a great idea of what to look out for. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So today we're talking about budol gangs. I stop being budol prone. Many people are just born suckers. They say there's a sucker born every minute. Yeah, I believe it too. Because you know how I know? Because Rafi24, you remember Rafi24 on the YouTube channel? He go out there and try to solve these problems for these foreigners to get taken to the cleaners, all that kind of, yeah, suckers every day. They have 2 and 3 suckers on the show crying. They took my money. Can you help me, please? I gave her $500,000, and I thought she was gonna buy a house, and she took everything I got. I left my whole savings. Yeah, sucker. I don't want to see that happen to you, man. Watch this video and remember what I tell you. Go back to the prior video I did, the first one, entitled budol gangs. budol gangs. Okay, I'm going to help you, man. You coming out here, you better be ready. You better be armed to a T, not with no weapons, but with your mentality. Your mind is a weapon. Yeah, I know you didn't know that, did you? That's why you're all messed up right now. You're self-defenseless. You're defenseless. You have no mechanism to protect yourself when you're in a new environment. I'm giving you some knowledge, baby, so you don't have to go to college. Listen up. Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. No hocus pocus, just thumbnail for the day. Here we go. It's a thumbnail right here, ladies and gentlemen. Budol person types or personality types. So lady right there, she is so gullible. She is so naive. And little man right in the back said, okay, she ain't looking. She on that phone talking to her boyfriend. She got a problem with her boyfriend. And they take advantage when they see people in stress. So watch this. I'm just get this out of her pocketbook. She ain't gonna know. She ain't gonna miss this. She ain't gonna miss this 500. She ain't gonna miss this $500. She ain't gonna miss this. Budol gang. They work by trickery. They work by theft. They work by hypnosis. In the first video, I talked about how to use hypnotic spells on you. Yeah, and they go to hell on you. Yeah, with the hypnosis, baby. You think I'm playing with you? Do you think this is just a game out here? I'm trying to arm your mentality. I'm trying to arm your spirituality. I'm trying to arm your mind so you will not lose your dime when you come out here. This is not a game. I'm not trying to scare you or nothing, but I want you to come back to reality, okay? And stop living in a fantasy. This is another lifestyle. People here do things differently from where you came from. So you should do what you can do to protect yourself at all costs when you come to the Philippines. I'm giving you some tools for protection, okay? And I'm not going to charge you 1 peso because, I'm doing it. I love you, man. You're my brother, right? Like that. Let's go. No focus, focus, just focus for the day. Let's go. All right, so what folks, we're gonna talk about modus operandi. What does that mean, Bobby? Bobby, I don't know what you mean, modus operandi. The reason they do and how they work. And then we'll talk about people pleasers. You know, people pleasers, you got a problem, man. You're gonna have some issue when you get out. Blind loyalty. Anything is this, go jump off that window. Okay. Go jump off that cliff. Okay. Blind loyalty. And then we'll talk about you're always under stress. You got stressful lifestyle. I don't know what to do. They take advantage of people like that. Then you lack knowledge. You don't know. You didn't know. You didn't know this. And you didn't know that. Well, I know. I can tell you, sir. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to give me all your money, sir. That's all you need to know. Lack of knowledge, man. Then we'll talk. You so friendly. We so friendly. We so friendly. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason behind that friendly mentality. There's a reason behind that friendly personality. Because they want to bring you into their reality, which means they want you penniless, and they want to be penny full. They want all your money. Okay, let's go. Number one is what? What's number one, man? Come on, man, y'all with me? Let's go, GP. Modus operandi. Okay, that's a big fancy Greek word. Latin word means what is the reason they're doing this? How do they do? How do they operate? Okay, that's all it means. And the scams are everywhere in the Philippines. They have scams against foreigners. They have scams against their own Filipino people. Budol gangs primarily operate in Filipino areas, more primarily in bigger cities. The smaller ones, you don't see them in the smaller cities that much, but they're primarily in the larger cities such as Manila. They're all over Manila, Cebu, and the larger cities in the Philippines. They will try to get close to you. So they can get the most to you. Okay. They want to be my friend. They want to be your friend. And then if you're gullible, you will accept them as a friend. And if you don't have the knowledge to take you to college, I don't know what. Can you tell me how to do this? Yeah, I tell you. Next thing you know, you're in Timbuktu and they got all your money. You say, I thought you were going to take me to the hotel. I'll tell you, man, you better be ready when you come out. Listen up, if you get through this video and you go look at the other one I told you about, budol gang, you'll be ready for these type. Because there's going to be a lot of different. When you come to the Philippines, man, there's going to be a lot of people, different type personalities come your way, and you're not going to know how to deal with them unless you have some prior understanding or prior knowledge of what they do here. I'm trying to give you some information that will help you in your journey to the Philly. You ready? Let's go. Number one is number one. The modus operandi, what they do, the scammers, and that's basically what they do. That's the modus operandi. They want what you got. Okay. And what they do is they take advantage of your trust. They trust you, you get to trust you, they take advantage. A lot of them just basically scammers. They have schools that teach these people how to do it. They use hypnosis, they use trickery. They use fraud, anything that they can think they can pull over on you to get what they want from you, and they do it. You think I'm just pulling your leg like this? I know some of y'all like, well, they ain't not down. I'm not hypnosable. They can't hypnotize me. Nobody. I got my mind is right. I'm strong. Okay. Keep thinking like that, and don't be aware of your surroundings and the people that are around you and what they're doing around you in your scope of vision, and you'll find out you may become a victim. I have somebody in my family that became right here in the Philippines that was a victim, lost a good sum of money because they got hypnotized. The lady got this person in the store. Okay, I was with her, and she said, "Well, wait here till I get back." I said, "Where you going?" She said, "I'm going to the store to exchanges, whatever." Anyway, I'm waiting. Hour later, I'm still waiting. I said, "Where's she at?" I go all the way over to the store looking for. I couldn't find her. So I went to the department store, where they have the public service announcement. And I said, "Can you please tell so-and-so to meet me?" Hour later, still no person. 2 hours I'm waiting. I'm thinking, man, what happened? Somebody kidnapped her or what? Came to find out, I'm getting ready to go because I'm going to go to the police. They come out there and say, "You ready?" I said, "What? Where you been? I'm looking for you all over. I had to do something. I went to bought me some insurance and all. They gave somebody 5,000 pesos. You believe that? They budol. And then when I really got to her and let them know, hey, this is a scam. You just got taken. I told you don't do nothing till you talk. And I said, what? Why did you hear my voice? You didn't hear me calling you, the people announcing and calling you and tell you to meet me? No, I didn't hear anything because they had her hypnotized. They blocked out everybody's audio except their voice in her ear, as she was taken to the cleaners. There's certain people on this planet that are more susceptible to hypnosis, to trickery, to fraud than others, and that's just a fact of nature. I would like to think that I'm the type of person that can tell because I've my major psychology, and I know what's going on most of the time. But even a person like me, the techniques are getting so sophisticated now, ladies and gentlemen, that anybody can get taken, anybody could get hypnotized right before your eyes, and you will never really know what's happening until you wind up taking all your money out the bank account, and you wonder why you did that, because you try to figure out what happened. You won't know what happened. That's how that's how sneaky they are and how double-handed they are. Okay, let's go. I'm telling you, man, believe this. Don't think I'm playing with you with this. This is serious. In fact, when we get through with this broadcast, I want you to go look at that first broadcast I did entitled Budol Gang, Budol, Budol gangs. There's gangs all over the bigger cities, and they make money. This is a multi-billion peso industry. They make money scamming up people, hypnotizing people, tricking people all the time. So I'm telling you today, the personality types to look out that are more susceptible or prone to this type of trickery, to this type of scam, to this type of fraud. Number one is the person that is no, we'll basically telling you how to do it. It's trickery, scam, and fraud. Victims just hand over the money. Yeah, you give it right to them. This lady here is not handing it, but sometimes they'll get you to go get my money. They'll walk you to the ATM machine, and they'll let you do it. They'll let you key in your number and pull out every peso in your account and give it to them. Okay. The word budol, B-U-D-O-L, is a word from the Hilagaynon language. That is a dialect in the Philippine language, and basically that word means swindle. Like you're swindling somebody, bamboozle, whatever you want to call it, trickery, swindle. That's what that budol term means. Budol, swindle. That's what it's called. But they call it budol in Tagalog. But that term comes from a Hilagaynon word, a dialect, another language in the Philippines. There are multiple languages out here in the Philippines. Okay, number two. All right, so first one is first personality type. This guy is a people pleaser, man. You got to make everybody got to be happy, I want you to be, how you happy? You good? How you like me? You feel happy with me? I'm good? You feel good? I'm not making you sad, are you? Yeah. You want to please everybody. Nice guy, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Come out here being like Mr. Goody Two Shoes, and you won't have no shoes. Yeah, when they get through with you, you'll be on the street. Can you took my shoes, man? I need something. You think I'm playing with you, man, but it's real. It's still out here. I'm telling you this so you can get it and get it in your memory bank so that when you come out here, I'm not trying to tell you to be paranoid. No, I don't want you to feel like that. I do want you to be aware of the schemes and the things that people do to try to take advantage of you and that rhyme. Let's go. So there, you're a nice guy. You do things just because others do it. You just want people to have fun, people to like you. You just want to be liked by everybody. Those people are highly susceptible to hypnosis. Those people are highly susceptible to trickery. Those people are highly susceptible to fraud. Okay. I don't want you to be like that. You can be who you are, but remember, don't be Mr. Nice Guy. Do what you got to do. Please and thank you, people, and keep it moving. Okay. Don't do anything over and above what you have to do out here. Let's go. Number two, the type of another personality type is the blind loyalty to authority. A lot of times what they do is, ladies and gentlemen, they come out here, the budol gang, they will be dressed up like a policeman or a person of authority in the country, in the Philippines, and they'll tell you, sir, you parked or whatever, and I'm going to need 500, I'm need 1,000 out of you. And if you don't question their authority, you just give the money to them. And a lot of people out here just blindly, never question authority. They just do whatever thing the authority says. Not me. You come out here and tell me something, you're supposed to be the po-po. Excuse me, sir. May I see your ID? Who are you? I don't know you. That's how I do. And that's how I do know how I take that stand, because I know the tricks out here. I know the schemes out here, and I know I'm a target because I'm a foreign person, and they know it too. So I question authority. I don't care who it is. It could be the Turtle or whoever, the PNP. Excuse me? May I see your ID? Who authorized you? I'm a policeman. Okay, show me your badge. Yeah, you have to just don't blindly follow authority, because there could be somebody trying to trick you out. Okay, because they do this all the time. Scammers are impersonate authority figures. If you're one that easily gets in, you easily obey instructions from person in charge, you will be taken to the cleaners. Number four. You're always under stress, man. You're this person, you're stressed out. You blessed out, you stressed out every time you turn around stressed. And you know what happens all too more often than not, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we're in a foreign country, usually you get what? Stressful, because you're out of your environment. I told you the other day about when you take a fish out of the water, what do the fish do? They're trying to breathe. They kind of get acclimated, readjusted to the new environment, because they're out of their element. And anytime someone's out of their element, things happen. Okay, so that's what happens. So I'm gonna run this real quick. The hell out of here. They can't scammers, man. They come in form of help. They know you're stressful, and if they want to help, they say, "I'm here to help you. I see you looking so stressful, sir. You look so stressful. Can I help you?" And she got a beautiful smile on her face. Yeah. Tell me which way to go to the hotel. I'm trying to find a Marriott. Sure, I'll get you there. You want some company? And then also they take advantage of people that are ill, the people that lost loved ones. They do all of those things to take advantage of you. Okay. Number 5, get ready to you're still alive. Got a little bit more to go. Your lack of knowledge, man. They take advantage of your lack of knowledge. You sitting up there with these guys, like this guy right here, his eyes bugged open, like, I don't know where to go. That's a red flag for them to come get you. Come get everything they can get out of you. Because a person like that, with the eyes bugged out, he looking like he can be taken. People like that looks like they have mental issues, and people that have issues like that are weak mentally, emotionally. And so other people see that and they prey on those individuals, and they have a tendency to put hypnosis on them, trick them, and everything else. You have knowledge issues. You don't know what the rules are here, and they take advantage of that because you're gullible. You have to have knowledge when you go to a foreign country. I don't care if you just read up, whatever. Have some understanding of where you're going, the rules involved, especially as it pertains to a foreigner. Okay, last one we have, real quick. You're too friendly. You want to be somebody's friend. I want to be your friend. So you want, hey, can you be my friend? I'm here, I'm new. Can you be? I'm looking for friends. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Meet people as you come in contact with them. Don't go advertising that you have a big time. You want to be somebody. They'll be your friend too. They'll take everything you got. Okay. Friend, and sometimes you go ahead and request social media, friends on social media to accept the request. Don't do that, man. They say, and when they use this word, my friend, stay with H away from them. Be nice. But no, I don't need help. I'm good. Thank you. But my friend, I can help you, my friend. Excuse me, sir. I said I don't need any help. That's how you got to be firm and keep moving, okay? Because they're persistent. They know what to do to get next to you, okay? That's it, man. That's all I got for you. Let's ride train by you real quick. Who we got coming on this train today? Let's go. I ain't playing with y'all. People, get ready. Where the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, say it again. Say, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. My team won today. Falcons. And I'm feeling real good right about now. I don't know about you and your team, but my team won, man. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. I got to find out who's bumping off top of the Terry Fleming, first man up in the place today. What's up, Terry? He said, two, right back at you, my brother from another mother. Let's go. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation to the nation. You're a blessed man, and we need blessed people on this train every day, every way. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the donation. We got to do a damn Terry Fleming riding train, BobbieD, One Nation of the Guru and Love. Who we got? I need a dancer today. Powerful, strong dancer. Let's go, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. let's do the penguin.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Terry Flynn, for the donation to the nation. More blessings. Much love. Thank you so much. This has been a busy day today. I'm scrambling around trying to get everything done. So I'm just glad to be with you guys and having some fun. Okay. All right, we got Ryan Chain, BobbieD, DC, One Nation, of Groove, One Love. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, two, let's play voodoo. Hey, man, be careful when you come out here with those people, man. And you will never know that they're trying to do something to you because they're masters of concealment. They're masters of getting next to you and making you think that they're legit. Okay, this is a multi-billion peso industry. People get on the news out here all the time. They took them. They said, "Ma'am, did they actually take your money or did you give it to them?" Well, I gave it to them. Well, why'd you give it to them? I don't know. You know why they don't know? Because they were hypnotized. These people do hypnosis. They trick you all kind of fraudulent ways to get your money. And they most of the time when they get it, you actually give it to them. So they're really not committing a crime. I mean, if you think about it in terms of somebody putting a gun to your head or whatever, so give me all your money, they're not doing it. They just give you hypnotic suggestion. And that suggestion is a lot of times is go to your ATM, pull out all the available cash you have and give it to them. Once they get the money, they're gone. And then the person, they snap that out of that spell and they're trying to figure out what happened. You know? It happens all the time. When I first heard about this phenomenon, I was very skeptical about it because I don't know what they're talking. And then it happened to somebody I know. And you know, 5,000 pesos is hard to come by. They gave him 5,000, couldn't get it back. I was so angry, I was so upset. We went down there and talked to the people. I said, "Look, I'm scammed this lady. Y'all scammed her. And I want the money back." So we can't give you. I said, "What you mean?" Oh man. I was down there about an hour talking to those people, fussing. But the problem was she had done signed all of the agreements to it in writing. Her signature. There's nothing I could have legally done except went upside somebody's head with one of these. And I wasn't going to do that because I don't do that. But yeah, I would have been in trouble. But yeah, it's a hurting thing, man. You know you done something, you can't get it back. Don't come out here and do that, man, because they will get you. There you go. Murphy he said, "Hello, Terry. What's up, man? Number one in the house. Terry Fleming, number one. Murphy here, number two. Number two just won't do." Terry said, "Hello, Sir Murphy, and thank you. Let's go round train. Who we got?" Terry Fleming said, "Congrats, number two, Sir Murphy. We ain't got but two people today." Murphy said, I hypnosis and scams only work on the weak-minded. That's what I think. Well, there are certain personalities that it does work on. If you mean, when you say weak-minded, if you mean certain personalities that are prone, that's the whole purpose of this broadcast. There's certain personalities that are prone to or susceptible to be hypnotized more than others. You can call them weak-minded because we can call them, because people that have PhD degrees can get hypnotized. It's just your personality type, right? And how close those people get to you. Okay? If you're aware of what they're doing, you cannot be hypnotized. I'm aware of what they're doing most of the time, and I'm because I know how to. Well, I could do it if I needed to, but I'm not that unethical. Okay? I'm very ethical. I would never do that to anyone, but they do it all the time. It is unethical. It's wrong, and then that's how many people make a living, by scamming you, jamming you, slamming you, and getting everything you got. And then you say, "Well, I didn't give that to them, sister," and they go back to the security camera and saw you pulling out the money, and you actually gave it to them. There was no gun on you. There was no stress on you. There was no duress on you. There was no force on you. So what did you do, sir? I gave them the money. So is that a crime? No. Is it a crime that they coerced you to do it or hypnotized, but you got to prove you was hypnotized? How you gonna prove you were hypnotized? You see how smart it is, how such a crime it is. But never make the mistake to think that it can't happen to you, because that's when that's when they're gonna get you. You gotta have your eyes wide open and be wise as a serpent and wise as a serpent and humble. You know what I'm saying? That's what mama told me. But yeah, you gotta be ready for that kind of thing. Let's go. Who we got? Murray, your brain has to be totally empty. Oh Lord. Let me put it like this. That's not necessarily so. Your brain don't have to be totally empty, because I told you there's a lot of people that have PhDs, their brain ain't empty, PhD degrees and all that, doctors, and they're not totally empty, but their brain is susceptible in a certain way to suggestion. Okay. There's a very strong power of influence, and the power of hypnotic suggestions is very, very strong. If you know how to do the technique, you know the words to say, and you catch somebody in a very stressful situation. When you come to another country, it's stress, whether you believe it or not, because you're out of your environment, you have to readjust, and it takes time for them. So if they catch you at the right time, you might can give up some money. You might can give up some money, and so it takes, you might think that it takes a lot to hypnotize. It doesn't take much. You can do there's a type of hypnosis called conversational hypnosis. Okay, what does that mean? They can talk to you just like you're having a friendly conversation, and the words they say, you'll be hypnotized, and you will never know it until they get what they got and then clean your clock, and they're gone. You're sitting up there, well, I'm telling you, y'all think it's funny, but it is true. And I want you to be aware of it. Don't be nobody's fool. Keep your eyes open, your ears open, and only surround yourself with people that you trust, or people that you feel that's good in public with. You see people in public. If you don't know these people, don't get close to them. Okay, that's the real thing. And until you get to know them, don't share any pertinent information about your personal information about yourself that they can wind up using against you or taking advantage of you. Don't tell them how much you make, and for God's sake, don't flash no money around here. Okay, don't bring a lot of people come out here like to pull out a wad of money to try to act like they're big time. Don't do that. Carry in your pocket only what you need, what you think you will need for that particular event, wherever you're going. Okay, if you have a safe in your room, keep it the rest locked up in the safe. What I do when I come out here, I usually keep most of the money in my pocket, but I only keep a lot. Most of the money, I have credit card or debit cards. I pull out, or if I go to the ATM machine, I'll pull out the cash I need for the event, and that's it. That's how I do. But y'all might do it differently. Whatever you do, it's up to you. And whatever you do it safely when you come to the Philippines. Murphy Hayes is on his way, and nobody gonna stop him. He's coming out here to meet his lady, to see how the Philippines is, and to see if this country might be right for him. So he needs to be aware that there are people out here waiting on him, and they waiting to see him. Not necessarily your lady either. Other people that want to get you, man. Don't come out here being paranoid. Just come out here being aware that there are people that are unscrupulous. They have no regard for your welfare or your well-being. And if you have a military mind, if anybody, you're disciplined, so you should be okay. And most of the people that come out here that have a military background, that have traveled all over the world at some point, you've been already here, other places similar to a country like this, you know what to do, and you have the idea what to look out for. But this is for people that don't know anything about it, because they don't promote this all over the world. Budol-budol, you don't know what is that? But this is widely known here in the Philippines, but outside of the Philippines, it is not known at all, not known at all. So I keep bringing this back every now and then so that you can know a little bit more about it. The first video I did on, it's called the Budol-budol Gang. I'll put a link in the description for that video so you can look at it as well. And this is a follow-up to that video. It tells you about the personality types that are susceptible to budol-budol. And again, budol-budol is a word that simply means swindle. They'll do anything to pull the bamboozle on you, to weasel up money out of you, whatever. It don't have to be money. It could be jewelry. Could be anything that they think is valuable that you have and they want it. They will find a way to get it. They gain your trust. They'll sit down. Let's have a cup of coffee. Next thing you know, you're having a cup of coffee, and they do one of these on a spoon. Yeah, put you in a trance. You think it's funny, but it's true. Okay, what we got? That's it. All right, guys. This is a quick video for today. Wait a minute, hold on. Definitely watch it. Yeah, number one, watch your surroundings, man. Wherever you go in this world, and in the USA, you got to watch your surroundings, you know? Wherever you are, you're out there in Florida, and I hope everything's working out there well for you, Terry. Ian went through and messed up Florida big time, West South Carolina. It's the worst hurricane in Florida since you did the most damage ever. A lot of people's lost their lives. I think the last time I checked, it was like 70 something people in Florida that lost their lives. And that's terrible. It really is. But you understand, a lot of this is happening because we caused it to ourselves. We caused climate change. We put so much carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and it's warming the earth. And the more you warm the earth up, the more typhoons will come, the more hurricanes, the more tornadoes, the more earthquakes, all kind of stuff gonna come. So we need to get prepared for that. This is just the beginning. Until we cool this earth down and stop with all of these emissions in the air, this is only the beginning of what is to come and to come and to come. Okay? So y'all get ready. Be in prayer for people in Florida and people in South Carolina. South Carolina, my home state. Everybody is okay so far, thank God. All right, guys, we'll get ready to go. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. This is BobbieD. Take care. God bless. And okay, I can't find it. Okay, here we go. This is BobbieD. Take care. God bless. And peace.